which are like people, there are people which like spread news and then like hugely they starts buying or selling at a huge amount and the market can pump and dump. So that's what he's saying, that there is risk and there is, the market is so volatile. Like it's not like that 1% or 5% on the whole month, because you just saw that 10% 30 days and 60 days 38, and it's not like that. It has only, for the past 60 days it has only went up, it has also gone down also. You see there, it went up, it went down, it went up, it went down here also, it went up, it went down here also, so that's what he's saying, that market is volatile. Another key factor, Bitcoin's fixed supply. With only 21 million Bitcoins ever to be minted, its scarcity can lead to dramatic price changes as demand varies. This is exacerbated by whales or large holders of Bitcoins. That's what I was saying. The whales or large holders of Bitcoins whose sizable transaction can sway the market constantly. So yeah, sometimes it happens that a group of people handles the market. Group of people actually like trading, like buying or selling, like pumping or dumping any coin. It is pretty much easier when you come to these coins, as they like pretty much smaller amount worth. So yeah, who created Bitcoin? The creator of Bitcoin remains an enigma, known only by pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. So this guy has made Bitcoin, but there is no proof of that. As you know, it's a decentralized thing. Bitcoin's innovation emerged in 2008 when Nakamoto released the white paper outlining the cryptocurrency decentralized peer-to-peer structure and use of blockchain technology. In 2009, Nakamoto mined the first Bitcoin block, and on January 12th of the same year, the inaugural Bitcoin transaction took place. Despite numerous investigations and speculations, the true identity of Satoshi Nakamoto has not been disclosed. So definitely this guy is not gonna do that thing. he has kept himself on the box. So yeah, there have been a number of people who have proposed as the possible identity of Satoshi Nakamoto, but none of these claims have been definitely proven that he is the owner of it, because nobody owns that. Like, you can buy, you can keep a portion of it, but you cannot hold the total market. That's it. How does Bitcoin work? Bitcoin runs on decentralized peer-to-peer network, making it possible for individuals to conduct transactions without intermediaries. Transactions are transparent and secure thanks to the underlying blockchain technology, which stores and verifies recorded transaction data. Miners validate transactions by solving complex mathematical problems with computational power. The first miner to find the solution